Number 20. Woo, we're going to have about 6 solutions here. Let's see what happens. Well, we know that we can't let this guy come out to be a 0 because you can't divide by 0. We can't let this guy be a 0. But we also see a division here, which means it's going to get changed to multiplication, and these guys are going to flip. So we can't let this top guy also be a 0 because he's going to move to the denominator, and you can't divide by 0. So none of those 3 trinomials can be a 0. So we need to factor each and figure out what x's can't be, which ones would make it become 0 to say, hey, this guy is excluded. 12. What are the multiples of 12? 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. Which of those will add to give me Mr. 8? 2 and 6. So it breaks down to an x plus 2 times an x plus 6. They can't be a 0. Setting each piece, saying you can't be 0, nor can you be 0. Subtract 2, subtract 2. Negative 2 is going to be our first x that is not allowed. Subtract 6, subtract 6. Our next one that can't be allowed, negative 6. Now I'm going to deal with this 12. I can easily see 1 times 12 gives me 12, yet adds a 13. So I'm not even going to do anything. I'm just going to go, hey, it's an x plus 1 times an x plus 12. Can't be a 0. I set each piece saying you can't be 0 and you can't be 0. Minus 1, minus 1. Here's our third answer. You can't be negative 1. Subtract 12, subtract 12. Negative 12 is also excluded. We now must not forget to deal with this guy. Okay, what about him? I'm going to do him down here below. A 20. Multiples of 20. 1 and 20. 2 times 10. 4 times 5. Which gives you 9? 4 and 5. So we're going to have it break x plus 4 times x plus 5. Can't be 0. Set each piece. You can't be 0, nor can I get the x plus 5 to be a 0. Can't have that happen. Subtract 4, subtract 4. X can't be a negative 4. There's a solution. Minus 5, minus 5. X can't be a negative 5. So we have can't be negative 4, can't be negative 5, can't be negative 12, can't be negative 1, can't be negative 6, nor are you allowed to be negative 2. And there we have the final problem, number 20.